I just finished teeth cleaning, which I really needed. Haven't done it in about a year or so. What you saw inside, it's really nice, and I think it's the best place for foreigners and for K-pop stars. I think that's why. But it's really good price, about $40 for X-rays and teeth cleaning here in Apgujeong. I'll put up the name of the dental clinic so that you guys can see which one I went to. But now it's time to head to the gym. Alright, so today we're going to do a leg workout, focusing on quadriceps. Oh yeah, I'm at Apgujeong Station, by the way. That's where the dental clinic is. But yes, do a push leg out workout, and I'm gonna do some calf raises today, which I didn't do last week. So I'll see you guys in the gym. Alright, welcome to today's workout. So I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit about squatting and how to do it. The first thing you always have to do is making sure your feet position is correct. So slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, and I like to put my fingers right there in between the middle and the ring. And I like to put the bar on the lower part of my traps, as you can see here. I don't like it to put it too high on my neck, cutting off the blood circulation and putting too much pressure on your neck. You're supposed to put the bar right across your traps. And today I did a little bit more. I did 4 sets of 6 repetitions, and I did go up to a plate, and I felt that doing a plate is one of my goals. So focusing on the depth of the squat, I should have dropped my butt down a little bit lower, but I think I can continue to work on that. And then I hopped on to calf raises with the Smith machine. I put 2 25-pound plates on the ground, and making sure that I get the full range of motion in my calf, making sure that my heels touch the ground, and then squeezing or contracting all the way up. Your grip should be the same as a squat. The bar should be on the lower part or the middle part of your traps, depending on your comfort level. Just giving you guys a different angle here. And I moved on to leg presses, and not very heavy. Again, trying to ease the weight off of my knees, but making sure that there's a full contraction. You can see that my thighs almost touch my chest. That's a perfect rep right there. Pushing with the heels, getting full contraction in the muscle. And you can choose to do this a little bit more controlled and a little bit more slower, but I like to keep the tension on the quadriceps. And then I moved on to single dumbbell calf raises, making sure the contraction was there for both of them. And that was pretty much the workout. I did hip adductors and single leg presses as well. Alright, so I just stopped by that juice place, and I got myself a watermelon juice for about $1.50, and yeah, let's try it. It's fresh juice too, so I think it's a really good deal. Watermelon costs a lot over here, so paying $1.50 for a cup of juice isn't too bad. Yeah, it's a medium size too. It says juicy. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about I wanted to talk about the workout. It's cut it short with the video because you guys know my leg workout. I did hip abductors and then single leg presses at the end. Yeah, it's just, you know, the same stuff, so I didn't want to show you guys that, and you guys already know the routine. So right now I'm gonna go shop. I'll see you guys get back in the room. I got holes in my socks. Look at that. I got a big one at the bottom. And another one. About these socks is that I won them in an archery contest here in Korea. And if you hit the bullseye, pretty much you get free socks. So, or you can choose whatever you want, but I chose to get some socks because I thought they were the most useful. And I got them exactly a year ago. I think they last a little bit less than a year, but pretty much almost a year. And they were free, so, you know, there's a lot of free stuff here, but socks is definitely much needed here because I walk around a lot. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the workout. So firstly, I did the compound movements like I always tell you guys to do. So squats first, always. And I did a little bit heavier today. It's only one plate, but I wanted to, that was my goal, just to do one plate of good squats and maybe slowly go up because I don't want to put too much weight on my joint. Because those of you who have torn your ACL before know that sometimes your knee can damage the meniscus, the cartilage in between the joint. So this is your knee. There's usually meniscus here and here. There's two of them. So when I injured mine, I jumped up in the air and then I landed on my right leg and I snapped it this way and I heard a pop. So when this motion happened, it completely tore my meniscus. So I have nothing here supporting my joint. So I don't want to put too much weight on and wear out the joint. So therefore, squats usually is not, it is priority, but is not a main movement for me because I don't want to put too much stress on my joint. Not saying that, you know, the second exercise, the leg press, is any much better. That's why I decided to do 2 legs today, kind of ease off on putting too much pressure on that one joint. I didn't do heavy, just making sure the full contraction. I felt really good stretch in my quadriceps because I really brought my knees down to my chest and I pressed with my heels for the leg press. And I also did single leg press on the other machine that I usually use, the one where you're sitting at a 90-degree angle and then you're pushing the weight out in front of you. Like I said, not too much heavy weight, just focusing on the contraction and making sure that, you know, the muscle is being worked and not too much weight is being put on your knee joint, just to preserve it a little bit more. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, stay on the grind. Let's get natty together, and I'm out. Peace.